into the way it's always been. The summer sun fades into winter's cold embrace. Another cycle finishing, leaving not a trace. They say that nothing really lasts, and I always understood the passing of the seasons, the burning of the wood. But I never thought that our bright spark would flicker in the night and leave me in the darkness, reaching for the light. Everything dies, everything ends. The trust we built together, the way we were as friends, the promises we whispered underneath the starry sky. Every single perfect thing eventually says goodbye. The roses lose their petals, the rivers lose the sea, and I lose a piece of who I am when you walk away from me. It's the natural order, written in the lines. I just didn't think it would be our time. The old house down the street just sits there, empty, stripped and bare. The laughter that once filled the rooms is gone into the air. We think we build forever with our hands and with our hearts, but the strongest foundations can just fall apart. I'm looking at the ring you gave me, dull upon my hand, trying to find the comfort in a truth I can't command. If love is meant to be eternal, tell me why it hurts this much to watch the slow decay of every sacred touch. Everything dies, everything ends. The trust we built together, the way we were as friends, the promises we whispered underneath the starry sky. Every single perfect thing eventually says goodbye. The roses lose their petals, the rivers lose the sea, and I lose a piece of who I am when you walk away from me. It's the natural order, written in the lines. I just didn't think it would be our time. Acceptance is a bitter pill, it catches in my throat. A heavy, heavy anchor, keeping my heart afloat. In a sea of missing moments and the silent empty space, I'm learning how to live without the comfort of your face. It's a quiet kind of sadness, a soft relaxing ache, just the sound of nature humming every heart it's meant to break. Everything dies, everything ends. The trust we built together, the way we were as friends, the promises we whispered underneath the starry sky. Every single perfect thing eventually says goodbye. The roses lose their petals, the rivers lose the sea, and I lose a piece of who I am when you walk away from me. It's the natural order, written in the lines. I just didn't think it would be our time. Our time. Everything fades, everything decays, just dust in the light, going back to the night. Everything dies, everything dies. The autumn leaves are turning brown, they let go of the green. A beautiful surrender to the way it's always been. The summer sun fades into winter's cold embrace. Another cycle finishing, leaving not a trace. They say that nothing really lasts, and I always understood the passing of the seasons, the burning of the wood. But I never thought and bare. The laughter that once filled the rooms is gone into the air. We think we built forever with our hands and with our hearts, but the strongest foundations can just fall apart. I'm looking at the ring you gave me, down upon my hand, trying to find the comfort in a truth I can't command. If love is meant to be eternal, tell me why it hurts this much to watch the slow decay of every sacred touch. Everything dies, everything ends. The trust we built together, the way we were as friends, the promises we whispered underneath the starry sky. Every single perfect thing eventually says goodbye. The roses lose their petals, the rivers lose the sea, and I lose a piece of who I am when you walk away from me. It's the natural order written in the lines. I just didn't think it would be our time. Acceptance is a bitter pill, it catches in my throat. A heavy, heavy anchor, keeping my heart afloat. In a sea of missing moments and the silent, empty space, I'm learning how to live without the comfort of your face. It's a quiet kind of sadness, a soft, relaxing ache, just the sound of nature humming every heart it's meant to break. Everything dies, everything ends. The trust we built together, the way we were as friends, the promises we whispered underneath the starry sky. Every single perfect thing eventually says goodbye. The roses lose their petals, the rivers lose the sea, and I lose a piece of who I am when you walk away from me. It's the natural order written in the lines. I just didn't think it would be our time, our time. Everything fades, everything decays. Just dust in the light, going back to the night. Everything dies. Hostel halls were quiet, the fluorescent lights too bright. I held your hand there in the stillness of the fading light. You looked so tired, finally resting. The fight had left your eyes, and I pretended not to notice the sudden heavy sighs of doctors who had done their best, but knew it was the end to the only constant safety I had ever known as a friend. This is the last song for you, Mama, Daddy. The final that your love keeps on flowing even when your time is done. I want to believe that promise, it makes the sharp grief dull. But right now the reality is just a crushing heavy pull. I miss the way you smelled, the comfort of your voice. If I could trade the world right now, I wouldn't have a choice. This is the last song for you, Mama, Daddy. The final words I whisper where you used to sit with me. The world outside keeps spinning, but my world just stopped today, watching the last of your sweet spirit simply fade away. No more advice, no more laughter, no more guiding light. Just an empty chair and an endless lonely night. Goodbye, Mama, Daddy. The last song, the love goes on. Rest easy now, I'll miss you. Always, always. The hospital halls were quiet, the fluorescent lights too bright. I held your hand there in the stillness of the fading light. You looked so tired, finally resting. The fight had left your eyes, and I pretended not to notice the sudden heavy sighs of doctors who had done their best but knew it was the end to the only constant safety I had ever known as a friend. This is the last song for you, Mama, Daddy. the last song. Our love goes on. Rest easy now. I'll miss you always. Thought we had forever, a safety net of time to say the things that matter, to fix the paradigm. We focused on the surface, on the hustle and the fight. We missed the quiet moments in the hurried day and night. There were so many later, so many one day soon. Now I'm screaming promises up at a silent empty moon. The regret is a cold ocean, and I'm drowning in the blue. For all the words unspoken in the living years with you. Oh, I wish I held you closer in the living years. I wish I wiped away a few more of your fears. Now you're just a memory, a picture on the wall. I trade 1,000 futures just to get one single call. I didn't know the value of the moments that we had until the silence hit me and everything went bad. Now all I have are wishes in the living years without you here. The chair you used to sit in is just a piece of wood, a monument to absence where I thought I understood the fragile nature of connection, the brevity of breath. I took your presence for a given until the hand of death, or distance, or the breaking of a heart I can't repair. Left nothing but a hollow feeling hanging in the air. We built a life with strong words, but ignored the gentle touch. And now I realize the things that mattered oh so much. Oh, I wish I held you closer in the living years. I wish I wiped away a few more of your fears. Now you're just a memory, a picture on the wall. I trade 1,000 futures just to get one single call. I didn't know the value of the moments that we had until the silence hit me and everything went bad. Now all I have are wishes in the living years without you here. The hardest part of losing you isn't just the pain, it's knowing I can't go back and walk with you again. I can't unsay the harsh words, I can't redo the scene, I can't fill in the gaps in the life that should have been. If I had one more minute, one final little chance, I'd hold your hand forever in a slow, eternal dance. Oh, I wish I held you closer in the living years. I wish I wiped away a few more of your fears. Now you're just a memory, a picture on the wall. I trade 1,000 futures just to get one single call. I didn't know the value of the moment thought we had forever, a safety net of time to say the things that matter, to fix the paradigm. We focused on the surface, on the hustle and the fight. We missed the quiet moments in the hurried day and night. There were so many laters, so many one day soon. Now I'm screaming promises up at a silent empty moon. The regret is a cold ocean, and I'm drowning in the blue. For all the words unspoken in the living years with you. Oh, I wish I held you closer in finality is crushing, it's a truth I can't command. A goodbye that I never ever planned. It's a permanent goodbye. Mom, Daddy, etched in the winter sky. A final heavy curtain call before we say goodbye. No second chances waiting, no maybe one more try. Just the cold hard finality of watching true love die. The kind of end that doesn't heal but leaves a hollow ache. A promise of a future that the dawn will never break. Just a silent, permanent goodbye. Permanent goodbye. Mom, Daddy, the loss of you is everything to me. No turning back, everything fades to black. Permanent goodbye. The hospice room is quiet now. The machines have ceased their sound. Just the scent of sterile linens and the silence all around. Your favorite blanket on the chair, folded clean and neat. A simple, heavy testament to the life that felt complete. The world outside keeps rushing, but the clock inside is stopped. Every single moment of your gentle life finally dropped into the history books of my own aching heart. I knew this day was coming, but I didn't plan the start. It's a permanent goodbye. Mom, Daddy, etched in the winter sky. A final heavy curtain call before we say goodbye. No second chances waiting, no maybe one more try. Just the cold hard finality of watching true love die. doesn't stop the feeling of this heavy rain. I'd rather have you hurting here, where I can hold your hand, than free from pain and distant in some promised peaceful land. The finality is crushing, it's a truth I can't command, a goodbye that I never ever planned. It's a permanent goodbye, Mom, Daddy, etched in the winter sky. A final heavy curtain call before we say goodbye. No second chances waiting, no maybe one more try. Just the cold, hard finality of watching true love die. The kind of end that doesn't heal, but leaves a hollow wake, a promise of a future that the dawn will never break. Just a silent, permanent goodbye. Permanent goodbye, Mom, Daddy. The loss of you is everything to me. No turning back, everything fades to black. Permanent goodbye. I woke up this morning and made the bed for one. The day is just beginning, but I feel already done. The sun is shining brightly, a beautiful cruel light, reminding me that the world moves on despite my endless night. The phone is sitting silent, a heavy, lifeless thing. No more expecting that sweet sound only your voice could bring. I poured a cup of coffee, but left the other space. Why set two mugs out just to stare at an empty, hollow place? Why bother now? Why bother with the fight when every single color has faded into night? Why try to mend a vessel that's already sunk too deep? Why bother sowing seeds that I know I cannot keep? The effort seems so pointless, the energy is gone. Why bother with a future that feels permanently drawn in shades of gray without you? Why bother now? My friends suggest a hobby, they say I need to move. They don't understand the anger that keeps me in this groove. They talk of getting healthy, finding strength within the pain, but every effort feels as futile as chasing after rain that's already soaked the ground and disappeared from view. The motivation's vanished with the absence of you. I open up a book we love, then quickly shut it tight. Why start a chapter when the ending stole the light? Why bother now? Why bother with the fight when every single color has faded into night? Why try to mend a vessel that's already sunk too deep? Why bother not here to share? Does anything I achieve really matter? Do you care? Why bother now? Why bother with the fight when every single color has faded into night? Why try to mend a vessel that's already sunk too deep? Why bother sowing seeds that I know I cannot keep? The effort seems so pointless, the energy is gone. Why bother with a future that feels permanently drawn in shades of gray? Why bother you? Why bother now? Just floating through the haze, somehow the spark has died. Nothing left inside. Why bother I woke up this morning and made the bed for one. The day is just beginning, but I feel already done. The sun is shining brightly, a beautiful cool light, reminding me that the world moves on despite my endless night. The phone is sitting silent, a heavy, lifeless thing. No more expecting that sweet sound only your voice could bring. I poured a cup of coffee, but left the other you're not here to share? Does anything I achieve really matter? Do you care? Why bother now? Why bother with the fight when every single color has faded into night? Why try to mend a vessel that's already sunk too deep? Why bother sowing seeds that I know I cannot keep? The effort seems so pointless, the energy is gone. Why bother with a future that feels permanently drawn in shades of gray without you? Why bother now? Why bother now? Just floating through the haze, somehow the spark has died, nothing left inside. Why bother now? The well of tears is empty, the reservoir is dry. I'm staring at the ceiling, just waiting for the sky to open up and drown me in the sadness I should feel. The kind of broken heartbreak that feels so raw and real. But there's just a hollow ache now, a numbness taking hold, a story of a future that will never be retold. The sadness is so heavy, a physical kind of stress, but I cannot form the liquid needed for this mess. I can't cry hard enough to wash the pain away. Can't find the relief they talk about at the closing of the day. I'm missing you entirely, from my head down to my soul. But these eyes just stay wide open, refusing their true role. I want the heavy sobs, the cleansing of the grief. I wanna feel the flood just to find some brief relief. But my heart is just a stone, and I can't cry hard enough. The silence in the evening is a suffocating shroud, a reminder that my thoughts are no longer spoken loud. I held your picture in my hand, I tried to force a tear, remembering the laughter, remembering the fear of ever having to face a life where you were near. The sting is in my chest, the pressure builds and builds, a dam behind my eyelids where nothing ever spills. Just this painful dry paralysis, this constant silent scream, a permanent waking nightmare, escaping any dream. I can't cry hard enough to wash the pain away. Can't find the relief they talk about at the closing of the day. I'm missing you entirely, from my head down to my soul. But these eyes just stay wide open, refusing their true role. I want the heavy sobs, the cleansing of the grief. I wanna feel the flood just to find some brief relief. But my heart is just a stone, and I can't cry hard enough. Maybe it's the shark that keeps the water back, a defense mechanism when everything fades to black. My body can't process the magnitude of loss, so it freezes me in time upon this lonely silent cross. I'm desperate for the breakdown, the moment it all tears is empty, the reservoir is dry. I'm staring at the ceiling, just waiting for the sky to open up and drown me in the sadness I should feel. The kind of broken heartbreak that feels so raw and real. But there's just a hollow ache now, a numbness taking hold, a story of a future that will never be retold. The sadness is so heavy, a physical kind of stress, but I cannot form the liquid needed for this mess. I can't cry hard enough to wash the pain away. Can't find the relief they talk about at the closing of the day. I'm missing you entirely, from my head down to my soul. But these eyes just stay wide open, refusing their true role. I want the heavy sobs, the cleansing of the grief. I wanna feel the flood just to find some brief relief. But my heart is just a stone, and I can't cry hard enough. The silence in the evening is a suffocating shroud, a reminder that my thoughts are no longer spoken loud. I held your picture in my hand, I tried to force a tear, remembering the laughter, remembering the fear of ever having to face a life where you weren't near. The sting is in my chest, the pressure builds and builds a dam behind my eyelids where nothing ever spills, just this painful dry parasites. This constant silent scream, a permanent waking nightmare, escaping any dream. I can't cry hard enough to wash the pain away. Can't find the relief they talk about at the closing of the day. I'm missing you entirely, from my head down to my soul. But these eyes just stay wide open, refusing their true role. I want the heavy sobs, the cleansing of the grief. I wanna feel the flood just to find some brief relief. But my heart is just a stone, and I can't cry hard enough. Maybe it's the shot that keeps the water back, a defense mechanism when everything fades to black. My body can't process the magnitude of loss, so it freezes me in time upon this lonely silent cross. I'm desperate for the breakdown, the moment it all gives way. But the stoic pain just strengthens with the passing of each day. I can't cry hard enough to wash the pain away. Can't find the relief they talk about at the closing of the day. I'm missing you entirely, from my head down to my soul. But these eyes just stay wide open, refusing their true role. I want the easy pace. But I'm standing still inside this familiar empty place. It feels like deja vu, this silence in the hall. I've walked this lonely road before, after another fall. I thought that this time might be different, that the promise you had made was built on stronger foundations, not so quick to fade. But here I stand exactly where I always seem to be, alone again, naturally. And it's a quiet kind of sadness, a soft, relaxing pain, like a gentle, steady drizzle of a never-ending rain. No sudden shock, just the sinking realization setting in. But this is how the chapter of my life without you begins. The comfort of the expected absence, the reality I can't see. I'm just standing still inside this familiar empty place. It feels like deja vu, the silence in the hall. I've walked this lonely road before. After another fall, I thought that this time might be different, that the promise you had made was built on stronger foundations, not so quick to fade. But here I stand, exactly where I always seem to be, alone again, naturally. And it's a quiet kind of sadness, a soft, relaxing pain, like a gentle, steady drizzle of a never-ending rain. No sudden shock, just a sinking realization setting in, that this is how the chapter of my life without you begins. The comfort of the expected absence, the reality I can see. I'm just alone again, naturally. I fold the clothes you left behind, I clear the shelf you used. A routine operation, feeling hollow and confused. I don't scream or cry or shatter, I just absorb the heavy weight. I've become a practiced expert at accepting lonely fate. Maybe I was always meant to walk this path alone, a seed that couldn't flourish, never fully grown. And every time I reach for love, it slips away from me, leaving me alone again, naturally. They say that you learn from your mistakes and grow with every loss, but I'm just accumulating scars upon my silent cross. The heart builds up a callous, a protective silent wall, but every time the love retreats, the calluses just fall. I miss the hope we had, the simple us we were, but the absence now is calmer, a soft and gentle blur. And it's a quiet kind of sadness, a soft, relaxing pain, like a gentle, steady drizzle of a never-ending rain. No sudden shock, just a sinking realization setting in, that this is how the chapter of my life without you begins. The comfort of the expected absence, the reality I can see. I'm just alone again, naturally. Alone again, just me within my skin, is how it's meant to be, naturally. Alone again, naturally. We were building up a fortress, brick by careful loving brick. The mortar felt so strong and true, the foundation seemed so thick. We talked about the decades, the silver in our hair. We were so sure of everything, without a single care. It wasn't a slow erosion, a gentle wearing down. It wasn't a long illness that turned the bright green crashed, it didn't give a chance to brace ourselves for impact, to prepare for the heavy fall. From the top of a high tower, we lost sight of it all. The love became a rubble, the future became the past. A sudden cruel reminder that nothing ever lasted. All fell apart, all at once, all at once. It fell apart, just dust and a broken heart. So fast, didn't have a chance to last. It all fell apart, all at once. We were building up a fortress, brick by careful loving brick. The mortar felt so strong and true, the foundation seemed so thick. We talked about the decades, the silver in our hair. We were so sure of everything, without a single care. It wasn't a slow erosion, a gentle wearing down. It wasn't a long illness that turned the bright green brown. It was one word spoken softly, a look I didn't know, and the winds of change just started to intensely, suddenly blow. And it all fell apart, all at once. A sudden heavy crash that didn't give a chance to brace ourselves for impact, to prepare for the heavy fall. From the top of a high tower, we lost sight of it all. The love became a rubble, the future became the past. A sudden cruel reminder that nothing ever lasts. It all fell apart, all at once. I'm standing in the wreckage of a life I thought was safe. The dust is slowly settling on your smiling, missing face. The pictures are still hanging, but they belong to a different time. A world where promises were kept, a simple, gentle rhyme. There was no warning thunder, no flash before the bang, just the silence of the moment when our final death knell rang. You packed a single box, and you were simply gone, leaving me The silence in the room is heavy, heavier than stone. A physical manifestation of being truly alone. It's not just that you're missing, not just that you're gone. It's that the space you occupied is now a vacuum drawn. The air is cold and thin here where your laughter used to bloom. Just a hollow gaping emptiness, a presence of the doom that swallowed up our future and left me here inside, staring at the boundaries where my own self has died. And I'm falling in the void where the light can never reach. The promises are broken beyond any kind of speech. It's not just a broken heart, it's an absence of the whole, a black hole kind of feeling, a draining of the soul. Missing every moment, every simple little sound in this vast and lonely void where no hope can be found. I reach out in the darkness for a hand I used to know, but there's nothing there to anchor me, no safety left to show. The world outside keeps spinning in colors bright and true, but here within this emptiness, everything is gray and blue. I'm floating, disconnected, untethered and unmoored. The only thing that mattered was the love I had ensured was safe within our bubble until you let the air all out. Now I'm just an echo chamber of silence and of doubt, and I'm falling in the void where the light can never reach. The promises are broken beyond any kind of speech. It's not just a broken heart, it's an absence of the whole, a black hole kind of feeling, a draining of the soul. Missing every moment, every simple little sound in this vast and lonely void where no hope can be found. If I could find the bottom, if I could hit the ground, maybe I could start to build something else around. But the falling never stops, the emptiness goes deep, and all the promises we made are just too hard to keep. I'm just a silhouette of the person I once was before the void consumed me. Just because. And I'm falling in the void where the light can never reach. The promises are broken beyond any kind of speech. It's not just a broken heart, it's an absence of the whole, a black hole kind of feeling, The silence in the room is heavy, heavier than stone. A physical manifestation of being truly alone. It's not just that you're missing, not just that you're gone. It's that the space you occupy is now a vacuum drawn. The air is cold and thin here where your laughter used to bloom. Just a hollow gaping emptiness, the presence of the doom that swallowed up our future and left me here inside, staring at the boundaries where my own self has died. And I'm falling in the void where the light can never reach. The promises are broken beyond any kind of speech. It's not just a broken heart, it's an absence of the whole, a black hole kind of feeling, a draining of the soul, missing every moment, every simple little sound, in this vast and lonely void where no hope can be found. I reach out in the darkness for a hand I used to know, but there's nothing there to anchor me, no safety left to show. The world outside keeps spinning in colors bright and true, but here within this emptiness, everything is gray and blue. I'm floating, disconnected, untethered and unmoored. The only thing that mattered was the love I had ensured. Oh, safe within our bubble until you let the air all out. Now I'm just an echo chamber of silence and of doubt. And I'm falling in the void where the light can never reach. The promises are broken beyond any kind of speech. It's not just a broken heart, it's an absence of the whole, a black hole kind of feeling, a draining of the soul, missing every moment, every simple little sound, in this vast and lonely void where no hope can be found. If I could find the bottom, if I could hit the ground, maybe I could start to build something else around. But the falling never stops, the emptiness goes deep, and all the promises we made are just too hard to keep. I'm just a silhouette of the person I once was before the void consumed me, just because. And I'm falling in the void where the light can never reach. The promises are broken beyond any kind of speech. It's not just a broken heart, it's an absence of the whole, a black hole kind of feeling, a draining of the soul, missing every moment, every simple little sound, in this vast and empty now. The last of your things are gone. The echoes of our life together faded with the dawn. I'm sitting on the floor, surrounded by the space where every single memory used to find its perfect place. My heart has been dismantled, the walls have all come down. There's no more fortress left to guard in this quiet, empty town. The fear of pain is vanished, the fear of the unknown. I've already faced the worst thing, sitting here alone. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose, nothing left to break, nothing left to offer up for your sweet selfish sake. My future disappeared the moment that you chose to go. I'm just an empty vessel with nowhere left to flow. Every single tear is falling, every hope has been erased. I've nothing left to salvage, nothing left to be replaced. I've got nothing left to lose, not even you. They talk about resilience, they talk about the fight, but I surrendered everything when you walked out of the light. I tried to hold on tightly, I tried to make it last, but the love was just a vapor, a ghost from out the past. The sharp edges of the sorrow have softened to a hum, a constant low vibration, a feeling cold and numb. There's no more fear of falling, I'm already on the ground. The silence is complete now, not a single hopeful sound. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose, nothing left to break, nothing left to offer up for your sweet selfish sake. My future disappeared the moment that you chose to go. I'm just an empty vessel with nowhere left to flow. Every single tear is falling, every hope has been erased. I've nothing left to salvage, nothing left to be replaced. I've got nothing left to lose, not even you. The freedom that they promised on the other side of grief, it's just a deeper emptiness, a stolen sad relief. There's no anxiety, no more stressing on the call, because the stakes are gone entirely. I can't lose anything at all. I am hollowed out and peaceful in this strange and quiet state, where losing you was everything, and now it is too late. 'Cause I've got nothing left to lose, nothing left to break, nothing left to offer up for your sweet selfish sake. My future disappeared the moment that you chose to go. I'm just an empty vessel with nowhere left to flow. Every single tear is falling, every hope has been erased. I've nothing left to salvage, nothing left to be replaced. I've got nothing left to lose, not even you. Nothing left to lose, it's a strange kind of blues. Everything is gone, just waiting for the dawn. Nothing left to lose. The house is empty now, the last of your things are gone. The echoes of our life together faded with the dawn. I'm sitting on the floor, surrounded by the space where every single memory used to find its perfect place. where losing you was everything. And now it is too